That's not the floss.
Yeah, I did.
It's not, you have to shake. That's it. Your crackers. So what else did you get? Show me. Show me what else was in your box. Beautiful. Oh, Christmas. What's that say? Christmas activity book. Don't break it.
Oh.
Glow sticks, which we're going to use
These
later.
are already snapped.
They're not.
Well, then how come this one's white?
Because maybe a blue one or something. But we're not. Don't snap them yet. We'll snap them when it gets dark. Is that it? Where's your bubble gun gone?
My pajamas, and my bubble gun, and the
And a bubble gun. Bubble gun.
bubble gun.
Happy?
Yeah.
Good. What we're going to do tonight?
Drink hot chocolate.
Drink hot chocolate.
Feed the reindeer.
Feed the reindeer. We need to make our reindeer food later, don't we?
Yeah. Give Santa's food.
Get Santa's food. What we leaving him?
Cookies.
Cookies?
Chocolate chip cookies.
We haven't got any. Mince pie.
Yeah, mince pie and milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he'd like a nice warming rum or something.
No. Can got this video that says, "Oh, I love milk."
Really? Oh.
That's what I did.
Oh, you've cracked them now?
I haven't.
Yes, you have. I can see the cracks.
No, they only cracked a little bit.
They won't. You might as well use them two now because they won't work
Oh, yeah.
later. Don't crack the other two. Wait for tonight.
I want to see what that white one is.
We'll wait till tonight. Right.
Hey,
Okay.
I've got big earrings.
They're beautiful. Oh my goodness me. Stunning. Hello, my name is Kelly, also known as Roro and Kids, and this is day 24 of Vlogmas. I'm a knitting designer from North East of England, I'm supposed to tell you, but we're here now, it's day 24. If this is the first one you're watching, I've got to say that's a little bit odd. Anyway, hello, it is Christmas Eve. And it's late, it's like 1:15. Basically, my dad rang me at like 20 to 10. I was up last night having a drink because we didn't have one on Friday because of my food poisoning. So we shifted it to Saturday. I had a few rums last night. I went to bed about 2 in the morning, and then 9:30 my dad rang me and said, "Are you up?" And I went, "Oh, no." And I went, "Are you just setting off?" Because I knew he was coming today, and he went, "I'm outside." I was like, "Okay, we'll be down in a minute." So I had to get everybody out of bed. Rowan was awake, but everybody else was in bed. So we all got up. And then Dad left about an hour ago, and what am I doing? Dad left about an hour ago. I've had something to eat. I had a bacon sandwich. I've got all my advents. I've got to make some reindeer food later with Rowan. I've got to finish his Yoda. I started it last night. I did the body last night. I started trying to sew it up, and I was like, I can't really do this right now. I also finished his socks. If you've watched my podcast, I was saying I'm going to try and finish his socks and do a Yoda. So I finished his socks, but I haven't kitchened them, but I haven't like fastened it off and weaved in the ends on the second one because I couldn't see properly. It's quite dark. When we have a drink, we only have the little lamp on, and I couldn't be bothered finding my neck light. I was drunk, so I just knitted a body of Yoda and then I stopped. So I've got to finish Yoda. weaving the end of the socks, wrap those, but I can do that later on tonight. I need to open my advents. That's really it for today. But I'm going to open everything that's left in the advent box today so that you guys can see, because otherwise you're not going to get to see, are you? I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it today. That was my yawny song. Right, so I'm going to do that now. Advent. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? Truly Hooked first today, because I've got a lot in the other one. So, the final day. Is there anything else in here that I've missed? No. I can put them all back in there now. So, day 24. I'm going to lay all this out after, and then you can have a look at the full fade all together. Yeah, that's pretty. That's nice. Not my favourite, but it's okay. Yeah, overall, it's been alright. I was kind of hoping for some teals and deep plums and things like that, which is more my colours, and none of that has happened. But it can't be for everybody, can it? Everybody's different. Everybody has their colours and stuff, so it's fine. It'll look pretty. So let's get on with Suzanne's. Ooh. Right. So we've got a chocolate coin. That's milk chocolate. What's this one? Oh, another gingerbread latte. And Costa. Ooh. This is Rosie's Moments Dried Petals. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, that's my spray. That's pretty, isn't it? Oh, I like that one. So that's one. I'm going to have to keep these together so I know what went where. And then we've got this heavier one with penguins. Now these, yeah, I was going to say these probably don't have yarn in now, I would have thought. I don't know, but they're all just like little gifts now. Oh, so she's got me some Midnight Bloom hand cream, blushed peony. I have to have a sniff, sorry. We need smelly vision, don't we? Oh, it's sealed. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's like quite floral, lovely. Right. Sweet. She always spoils me, does Suzanne? Magnetic bookmark. How cute is that? That's cool. What's this? Oh, wow, look at him. How cool is he? He's all fluffy. And little dangly legs. Oh, I love him. Turn the right way. Show yourself to the camera. Come on, don't be shy. Look at his little dangly legs. Oh, Suzanne, he's gorgeous. I love him. Oh! So that's that one. I need to keep those together. Right, I don't know whether to do this one or this one. I'll do this one first. Suzanne, you spoil me rotten. I've got everything out of there. Sorry for the crunching. Also, I've got some sheepy stickers. They're Emma Ball, aren't they? They look like Emma Ball. And then Keep Knitting, Make, Do and Mend, which is a metal wall sign. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's going up in my little room out there. I love that. Suzanne, thank you so much. Right, and then finally, ooh, another gingerbread tea, coffee, yummy. And I don't even know what they are. Lebkuchen hearts, filled with apricot filling, I should say. German inspired. Ooh, ooh. I'll enjoy them. Suzanne, it's been absolutely amazing this year. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate everything. I feel like mine was absolutely rubbish in comparison, so I need to pull my finger out next year. Right, so that is it for my advents. I'm going to lay out my Truly Hooked one, and then you can see the whole thing. And I'm also going to put that main colour that I bought next to it and see what you think of it, and see what I think of it too, before I decide whether I'm going to send it back and just get cream, because that is an option. I can send it back to Wool Warehouse and just get the cream. So I'm going to see. Anyway, I've got a visitor coming down the stairs, so I'll catch you in a bit. So I am happy now it's all laid out. It looks really pretty all together. It does stay in these yellows a little bit too long for me. There's a lot of orange and yellow there. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 really. 7 days. And then even that could be classed as like a yellowy. So you've got like 8 days of that kind of colour. So I think that's where I was really losing it with it. But then we get into these blues. There just doesn't feel like enough blues for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then obviously your purples. I think the issue is, for me personally, is my colours is a dark, like a deep teal and a deep plum. And I've not got that. And that's I'm like, I was waiting for that and it hasn't happened. But this is bordering on. And then round here, I've got like a few teals coming in, which I really like. Like this isn't my blue, but this here kind of is. So it's not quite my colours, and that's why I was like, oh, getting disappointed. I wasn't getting my heart wasn't singing with many of them as I was opening them, but laid out together like that. Excuse that box of rubbish down there. But laid out together like that, that's beautiful. And my cats are going to look lovely. So let me just grab that contrasting yarn. Right, now, looking at this now, see that's a little bit lighter than how it actually is. It's a bit more sandy. Oh, not even sandy. Can't think of the colour. I think that'll look pretty though, won't it? I don't really want to be faffing with sending it back and getting a cream. Yeah, I think it's going to look okay. They're still going to pop, aren't they? All those colours are going to pop from them. I'm hoping I don't lose it around here. I don't think I will. Yeah, so there we go. That's going to be the polka dots. And then I'm going to try and fit some other colours in there somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, because I don't really want to break up that fade because it's pretty perfect. So I'm not sure yet. Right, I'm going to get Suzanne's all out and lay that out. Right, it's a bit harder to lay these out because they're not as tightly wound, obviously. But oh, there we go. There we're at the top. So that is my advent from Suzanne in all its glory. Now, that's not the order I opened it. I've tried to put it into a sort of fade, to see if I could stick it on the end of the jumper. So we start with the stranded die works. Now I don't know, I know that stranded die works, but I don't know what the rest of them are off the top of my head, only a couple. But I mean, it's not a perfect fade, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't meant to be a fade, so that one's a little lycac, I know that. But I don't know, just, it might work. Some Rosie's moments in there. Yeah, maybe it could be an option, couldn't it? It's not as bright. It's a bit more pastel-y than the Truly Hooked, so I'm not sure. It's either this or getting a rainbow mini pack from somewhere. I don't know, I'll decide when I'm doing it, because I might want to keep it nice and bright rather than going to pastels. But that's a nice fade in itself, really, considering it's not meant to be a fade. It's not too bad. But there we go, so that's all of Suzanne's in all its glory too. Rowan has finished doing stuff with the glitter and the paint. He just leaves everything, just walks away. This is Fionn. Oi! Fionn! 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 Psst! She knows the name. She's going to knock it over, isn't she? That's water. She's an absolute liability. Fionn! 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 Stop it. Stop it. Oi! Psst. Fionn! Psst. You're so naughty. It is getting a little bit late. I haven't done my knitting yet. Why does this happen to me? I ended up lying on the bed. Terry had gone back to sleep for a little bit because he didn't feel well. And I was lying on the bed. I'd gone and woke him up, and then we were sat there doing a crossword on his phone instead of doing what we're supposed to be doing. And then his mum came round. I still haven't finished the crossword, which is nagging at me. I need to get that finished. Then his mum came round, and now she's gone, and I've had to take Rowan to the shops, and now I'm cooking his dinner. And so I don't know what time it is. The time is 4:58 p.m. So it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. And we need to put the reindeer dust out, put the food out for Santa, but that's going to happen about 8. So I might try and do some knitting now. Rowan's going to get his dinner now. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know why I'm telling you. It's going to be weird not like picking up your phone and just tell you random stuff over the next few weeks. I've just discovered her. She's like kind of stretched out. It's a bit weird. She's also got paint all over her. It's also... and on her head there, look. Fion. Fion. You kipping? Am I disturbing you? I've just had a little snooze. That's why the bed's all unmade, and she was laid next to me. You can see a tiger stripes, look. Oh, sorry. Am I disturbing you? I'm a nasty pasty. There we go. That's better. This is Terry's headband that he sleeps with, because I don't like music in the night, so he sleeps with this on. Right, I am going, look at all the rubbish behind me. I'm going to say good night now. If I get chance, I'll pop a little bit on the end with what the presents all look like laid out. But I'm pretty tired. It is 9:45. I've just finished like wrapping the last few bits for Terry and everything. I still need to finish your order, and I don't think that's going to happen now. I don't even think I'll get his socks done. I've got to sew up Bernie's dicky and wrap that as well. But I can do that in the morning, because I'm not going over there till about 2 in the afternoon, so that's not too much of a difficulty, but the order and that is. Oh, it's just been a busy day. So I'm going to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2024. Wow. Yes, thank you for all your support over the year, and for watching all of Vlogmas if you got this far, and my podcast if you watch it, and everything else. Thank you for all the support you've given, and yeah, hopefully I can bring you some lovely patterns in the new year. Yes, see you very soon.